Right, me and Dean are back. Day 3. Had a good first 2 days, didn't we, Dean? Well,
Yeah.
you did.
We done well. We had a couple of places. We had a good effort on Tuesday and another good effort today, so can't complain.
Obviously, I'm wearing the suit today, after yesterday's terrible performance.
Well, those were big comments that you made.
Yeah. Oh, they trade me word.
Yeah, you may as well.
Right. My first pick is in the 150, the Dubai Warrior. He landed the all-weather derby, and he's a real all-weather star. Robert Havlin rides there, 12-1. It's a good price. He did run poorly at Longchamp, but I discount that. Look at Tash there. He ran disastrously at Longchamp, and obviously he did that last time. So 12-1 here. I definitely an each-way shot now, but I'm going win on this one.
Big comment there now.
Yeah.
For a big 12-1 shot. I actually like one on the 150 as well. So we're up against each other once again. I actually like, for some reason, Sir Dragony, last year's Derby fifth. I thought he was given a nice, easy kind of introduction at the start of at March, whenever the resumption of racing in Ireland started, and that listed race. After the Derby last year, he just wasn't himself. As I say, I thought he was given a nice, easy introduction back into racing in March, and he will come on for the run, you would imagine, and having the benefit of a run should suit. He'll be dropped probably in towards the rear of the field to try and come late. That's kind of what I done on Derby. And with your horse, Dubai Warrior, he's probably going to make the run because he likes the front run. So it should give him something good to aim at. He's priced at 3-1 there, so not great value, but at the end of the day, if a winner's a winner, if you can get it.
Yeah, exactly. Not the worst. Seen some short price favourites get turned over this week, so.
Yeah, and we've seen some some horses run really well. Like Aiden's won the last 2 races over the last 2 days at the 150. So
Yep. Well, from my behalf, I hope he doesn't win this
one. you need to get your head in front at some stage, and you never know, it might just be tomorrow.
With a bit of luck, anyway. Yeah. Well, we'll move on to my second pick then. It is an Aidan O'Brien horse. It's Monarch of Egypt. He's been in my tracker for over a year now, I'd say. Since his debut, really. That was really impressive. He is a son, obviously, of Triple Crown winner American Pharaoh, who, in my opinion, was one of the best horses we've seen ever. And he should have done a lot better last time out, obviously, in the race with Siskin in the 2000 Guineas.
Yeah.
And he just got boxed in, and when he got out, he did finish well. It's a step down in class here as well, and obviously Ryan Moore is on board as well, which is a big plus. Ryan's in obviously good form this week, so with a bit of luck, he'll come through. 5-1, I think he is.
Funny, I have the very same horse, so down to my own. I'm going for Monarch of Egypt as well. It was interesting in the 2000 Guineas race last week. Like, he was dropped in at the back, and he was given a cool ride. Like, he tracked Siskin the whole way, and once Siskin made a move, Declan McDonough went to make a move up the inside, but he met more traffic there than he did coming up from Ballydoyle to go to the Curragh. So, like, there was no chance of him getting out of there. Yeah. And once Deck got him out, like, it was nice on him. Like, he just kind of seen the race out towards the line, and he wasn't, he didn't go vigorous on him. So I think giving him a clear run, and the fact that his form ties on well with Siskin, I think last week they set the race up for Lope Y Fernandez, and I think the rest of them are there just for a security detail for him. To keep Siskin as boxed in as they could, but Colin was good and strong in the ride and got him there. But I think he's good value there. He's on 5-1. I see a few quid knocking about He's in from sevens, I think. So the way Ballydoyle's been at the minute, Aiden's horses are in good form. Rymer's riding well, as you say. So yeah, glad we're on the one team here.
Yeah. Well, I assume that's going to be the nap for the racing records as a whole.
Oh, we'll
Um,
give that the nap.
well, unless we have another one in the same one, but it's looking like that will. Um, my third pick anyway is Calusi in the 410, 9-1, and obviously leading Ascot jockey at the minute. Jim Crowley's on board.
Mm-hmm.
He was comfortable at Wolverhampton last time out. It's a handicap debut here. He looks the real deal. He looks like a horse who could produce a lot in the future and will definitely come on. He's quite smart and hopefully will produce as well in the handicaps as he did in novices. But we'll see. Anyway, 9-1, he's a big price.
Yeah. It's going to be a surprise for everybody here. I am going for another Aidan O'Brien and Ryan Moore horse. I think they actually are going to have a really good day tomorrow. And this one is in the 3 o'clock battleground. It was interesting actually. She made her debut on the Return of the Flat in Ireland, and that day she opened up at 18-1 and was back. Then she went off at sevens. Sorry. I just think that being by he's the first foal out of Found, and being by Waterfront, he was very, very green on debut. Wayne Lorden was pretty sweet on him. Like, he was drawn widest, and I just kind of dropped him on the back of the field, let him find his stride. Once I asked him to quicken, he found it was a wee bit green, but then towards the line he ran on strong, and it's an uphill finish and nice there. So I would say he could be well suited and well treated, and I would expect a big run from him. He's in there at 3-1 as well. So I just think for the informed pair, I think they're going to have a good day tomorrow.
You're expecting the O'Brien travel anyway.
I'm expecting a double, if not the treble, yeah.
What prices have you got overall there? 5-1, 3-1, and
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So three good enough prices,
Yeah.
Like the last Tuesday,
Yeah.
there we had a 4-1 winner and 130 winner, and we were unlucky with Verdana Blue. If Verdana Blue ran a stormer,
very unlucky.
just popped off in the line. Then today again, started off with the Circus, or not? Who did we start off with today? We had the 3-1 winner today.
Russian Emperor.
Russian Empire, yeah, 130. And then we had the big one, Tactical, topped up last night, 6s. So, we're doing not too bad there.
I hit the post again twice today.
We're in profit, which is not too bad. I think I worked it out. For a level €1 stake, we would be plus 18.33. So that's not too bad.
That's decent there, yeah. And obviously I had the post again twice today. Second place and presidential, just outside the top 5. But some firms were playing 6 places, so
yeah,
I don't know if we'll count it.
I thought he ran a storming race. Now, to be fair, it was very settled very well. And then once Shane Kelly asked him to go, he really picked up 2 furlongs from home. I was actually thinking to myself, holy Christ, here we're going to have a Royal Ascot winner.
But when he got to the outside last group that on the near side here, I thought, here we go. Yeah. And then unfortunately they pulled away a little bit, but he was unlucky not to get 5th.
Oh, he was, surely, yeah. And to be fair, for a horse that only raced 4 days ago, they come out and produce that in a 20-runner field. He done really, really well.
And he will definitely win again this season. Definitely.
Well, that was nice for him to be stepped up the mile. And, he won over 7 on Saturday. So I would say some of them big handicaps at the bigger meetings, it gives Nick and Roger a good option for going forward.
And obviously it's great for us, first horse we have, and he's coming 6th at Royal Ascot,
Well, that's the other thing. Like, considering he won on debut for us, basically,
Yeah,
for our first run,
fourth
and
run.
then to come fifth today or sixth, sorry, um, you know, and a 20 runner handicap at Royal Ascot. Um, I would say there's a lot more people out there worse off.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a
So
good one.
yeah, I think as you said, there's definitely another one on him, and I would love for him to win a big race.
Mm.
One of them big handicaps over a miler
Yeah,
or whatever at the big meetings. That would be, and on the form that he showed today, he didn't disgrace himself anyway. That's for sure.
yeah. And
So
considering that he had ran 4 days beforehand,
yeah,
if he gets a nice break and gets settled up and ready to go again, God knows what could happen.
well that's the thing. Like he likes to run. He's got a good record, fresh. So on that basis, there I would be quite happy for him to be freshened up again and go again.
Yeah,
2 or 3 times this season because
yeah,
if that's the way he likes it. You may as well play to his strengths.
exactly.